Oh my joyous days.
You know, all right. So class, what have we learned? That Sonic is a fan of Emperor Palpatine.
Or he just likes the prequels.
Okay,
Hit
remember
me.
when the prequels 1 and 2 were
Thank
literal
you.
garbage. 3 was watchable.
1 and 2 will very likely put you to sleep.
3 is at least watchable.
3 is entertaining for the wrong reasons.
Oh, all the memes. Oh,
This
all
is where the fun
memes.
begins.
Hello there.
Sus, thoughts?
Thoughts on the overall experience?
Not like on the prequels. I don't have many because you know I never
On
really.
freaking Star Wars prequels?
Mhm.
Okay, to be honest, definitely underrated because of the content that came out because of the prequels, like Clone Wars, Rebels, all that good stuff. So, yeah, at the time,
It did have that net positive, I agree.
yes, at the time, disappointing. Definitely a slap in the face to the original trilogy, but it's leagues better than what we got with the sequel trilogy now.
Oh,
and
Prequel trilogy is so fucking divisive. Like, I'm not even gonna fight you on that. They are so divisive.
it is, no, to me, it's just pure garbage. It just retcons
say
everything.
I say divisive purely for the reason that, like, it's entirely dependent on whoever the hell you're talking to. Like, some people like it, some people think it's fucking garbage, some people think, meh.
It's an affront to
Like-
some people think that it's an affront to humanity.
Others think it fucking killed their children. Like,
I think it's the definition of we just bought this thing to get money, because the
I
way
think
George
the
Lucas
definition of
put it,
acquired
I sold my
taste.
children to the white slavers,
that
and
is-
that's what the movies feel like.
Oh my.
Ah, fuck.
Meanwhile, I personally,
My opinion is George Lucas.
like, realistically, like, episode 7 was pretty alright. Like, it wasn't horrible by any means, but it wasn't like
Episode
like,
7 was
offensively-
functional because it basically stole its whole framework from episode 4.
Yeah, but like if you're aping your own series, at least use the best thing from the series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, so this is basically my general thoughts, and I know it's very divisive. That's why I try not to get into Star Wars debates with people.
I mean, I like the prequels. I just really think that the actual I don't like the prequels themselves too much, but I like what they did for the Star Wars series.
Yeah,
Like the net positives they brought, like bringing both versions of Clone Wars to us. I'm talking like the 2003 like shorts from Genndy Tartakovsky and then the 2008 Clone Wars show. Oh my god, both of them are godlike. I don't care what anybody tells me. Both of those are godlike.
Right. In case
Absolutely agree there.
in case everybody like is wondering what I'm doing, is I'm basically just stalling by completing puzzles while everybody's having the fucking conversation.
We're talking about anything but Sonic.
No. I mean, we have to give commentary for something, right?
I mean, yeah.
But anyways, the reason why I was stalling is because I have to introduce the next thing that we're going to see, and this is basically our way to increase our stats. So this is Coco. You have to give him
Elder
the
Coco.
You have to give him the
Hi.
Coco seeds, and that increases your maximum speed, and that's all you're going to be using it for.
Unless you're a crackhead and you're going achievement hunting, in which case you're getting everything.
Yeah, but just telling you right now, don't increase your ring capacity, please.
It's not worth it because, you know, max ring speed boost. It just takes longer to get that max speed boost once you max out, once you end up increasing the amount of rings that you can hold.
yeah. So I agree. That should be the last stat you upgrade. Even if you're playing on hard mode, and I'm sure enemies will like one-shot you, maybe.
No, they take out like 200, 300 rings, but it really isn't that big of a deal. Like it depends on how hard you get hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so there has to be.
You know, when I think about it, another Sonic game like similar similar to like how Black Knight played, but like as an actual action game rather than just point A to point B, would actually be kind of cool.
This is why I keep saying that this game is doing a lot of things right with its foundation. Because it's setting up the foundation for a great Sonic game. It's just that the great Sonic game is yet to come.
So you think this is a stepping stone, and this is absolutely a stepping stone in the right direction?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like what people thought the daytime stages in Unleashed were, except then Colors came out.
That's what I hate about. That's what I.
Is Colors just the copium of the series? Is that what it is?
No,
like Colors as a game is fine. The level design is absolute garbage, though.
Honestly,
God,
honestly, like I can tell you right now that what upsets me the most about this thing, and you can see it permeating throughout the game's design, but like, it's the way Sega keeps mismanaging Sonic Team and such. You're going to see the blemishes of it happen later on in the playthrough, but just keep this in mind for now. That Sega has been prioritizing their other properties over Sonic, and you can tell.
Like Yakuza, or as it's been renamed now, the Like a Dragon series.
Or Persona. Like,
and Persona.
But anyways, let's continue with the plot now. So let's get introduced to Amy.
Just Amy. Actually, I'm just gonna DM like I was gonna say. It's relevant to our server.
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
I want to punch something! By the way, the animation I skipped is just Sonic feeding the memory fragments that you collected.
Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
Hello,
I'm
Amy.
fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
Huh?
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
She's speaking to you from cyberspace,
I'll
yeah?
scout around and find you later.
Well,
Deal?
That's my guess.
Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
Because in the very beginning, the mysterious girl's like, "You did the impossible. You escaped cyberspace.
yeah.
You are the key. Break the barriers between
Also,
realms."
since you're recording this, I'm gonna freeze frame that one image that appeared in the upgrade menu because it looked so jank and stupid, and make that the thumbnail.
Oh my god, what?
Beat the Titan.
She did say beat the Titans, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna be Shadow of the Colossus where you freaking beat the Titans and then something bad happens? Oh, I'm getting that vibe. I don't like where this is going, plot-wise. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like, you know, typical audience dread. That's what I mean.
people are so going to take Susa's statements out of context now. Ah!
Clarify.
gonna get cancelled. But man, speaking of that whole thing with the way Sonic fanbase has been acting, I still cannot believe that people are actually saying, "Hey, outlets are giving this game a 7 out of 10. We win, guys."
Where'd you come
Are you serious?
Trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Again, thank forces for in the past decade for the low bar we had to set.
If we are
Yeah, but like,
It's a win for the franchise because now, if the rest of the game goes as well as I hope it is, we have a foundation. We can build upon it. The future's bright.
but that's the
Mission
problem.
accomplished.
But that's the problem, dude. Sonic Team has always set very solid foundations for their games. Like, for example, we talked about fucking Sonic Generations,
Yeah.
and then what happened? They ditched the fucking formula and decided to go with fucking Sonic Lost World.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's all because Sega just keeps interfering with the development and like not allowing people to basically do appropriate things with it. So, like, yeah, okay, we have a very solid foundation with Sonic Frontiers, and then Sega just does this.
Yeet! The perfect timing.
You know, that's just making me think of. Honestly, the one thing that's popping in my head from that is that one scene from Attack on Titan with the Gorilla Titan.
And then they just do and then they just tell Sonic Team, you know what, make another game. Fuck this open zone thing, and you know you're garbage and shit. So like, what's the encouragement I'm supposed to have if Sega clearly has learned nothing, even from the development of this, even from the development of the series right now?
That thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds. And maybe a little bit of luck.
I'm not. Obviously, I'm not saying this to be a pessimist or to give anybody crap. It's just that
No,
you know, for change to happen, it has to happen at Sega.
You are rightfully pessimistic. I'm not going to hold that against you because history has shown that you're right. I mean, even if Frontiers continues to do well and super popular, and they make a sequel, who knows if future games are going to keep using the concept or if they're going to try something brand new.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, the big
trends.
worry is that we're not going to get a Frontiers 2 and we're going to get a Lost World 2.
Exactly, or some other fucking dumb gimmick that you know, that just you know doesn't build upon anything. It's just a thing.
Oh, this is easy. Up 2, left 1. Up 2, right 1. Down 1. Right 1, down 2.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Those puzzles are very easy for me.
Yeah. This is the superpower of teamwork.
I thought we were done with heroes. Secret sixth run.
We never are done with heroes.
The secret sixth playthrough.
This is the.
This is Sonic Heroes 2.
But yeah, this is the guy that we give our seats to, and the seats essentially increase our offense and defense. And that's about it.
Immediate jump from 1 to 13.
Thank the DLC.
Yay, deluxe edition. Amy, have this heart. This is not what it looks like.
Yo, Amy. Who's your friend?
Oh man, they're speaking Luigi.
This
Motherfucker.
find their one true love before it's too late. They've been too shy to express their feelings, but if they don't do it now, they may never get the chance.
Now we're getting about love with
You
the Chow thing.
all that, huh?
I feel like the dimension I'm in is translating for me. It's strange, but feels natural.
Well, we always had a knack for weird insights. Who am I to argue?
You know,
Well, don't you worry. We'll
I-
reunite you with your lost
I
love.
really don't mind. Kind of like this direction for Roger here.
More pressing here.
Yeah, isn't it a little bit? Yeah,
Also, I'm
isn't
very
it?
sure the voice for Amy is different.
No, it's still the same. I know it because I'm so used to her voicing to her voicing Sonic Boom.
Wait, there's more cutscenes with Amy? You can keep talking to her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I
honestly,
said-
you know, the reason I say it's different is because I'm way too used to Minnie Mouse and Lost World.
Like I said before, Sus, a lot of this thing is fucking. A lot of the collectibles are actually tied to progression and voice characterization in the cutscenes. So if you want additional context and important story beats, we do have to beat these challenges. So that's why you see me taking as many detours to complete.
In other words, we have to do side content.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing as much side content as I can, instead of just downright just jumping from one spot to the other. Because I could do that, but we're also
But
going to
rings.
miss. But we're also going to miss important context. So
Right. And we're fighting this thing again. This is now a recurring enemy.
No, that's. I think we only fight 2 of these. Now I need to just get
I would
back
have
and...
laughed if you got hit again at that point.
Fuck you.
Like, just like, come on, give me all these rings. Give me all these rings. Come on, I got all my rings. Aw, man.
Aw, man.
I got all my rings.
Aw, man, my rings. Yeah, that was fair. Ow!
Ah!
I
Also, on
got
a
hit in the
personal note,
face.
I find
What?
it absolutely.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Physics!
But
What
I
is
was just
this?
gonna say, I find it absolutely hilarious on a personal note that the Hitman 3 Freelancer beta ended the day before Frontiers released.
Which subsequently is 2 days before God of War Ragnarok. Smile.
Man, people are really going crazy over God of War Ragnarok.
Yep.
I mean,
My
it's
friend
one
is.
It's one of those games that's like really looked forward to.
Yeah, it's a game that people have been looking forward to for a while, and the first game left such a good impression that, you know, they expect great things of the second one.
I guess. Can I say that a little bit of a hot take? I never understood the hype behind God of War remake.
Remake, what?
Yeah, like the reboot of or the new God of War games.
Yeah, it's got.
Data Boy.
Yeah,
Dad boy.
like the whole thing.
Oh, that.
Like Ragnarok is really seems to be really good and all, but like honestly, just nothing compares to the original trilogy to me. I don't know about you, but
A couple people I know really love the PSP duology. Yeah, a couple people I know really love those 2 games.
It's a franchise on my possibly playlist.
I think the big reason people were excited, like, you know, people like the reboot for God of War so much is because it's such a drastically different direction compared to what it was before that, you know, the old direction was getting stale, and it basically created... Like, it was definitely one of the big pioneers of the button mashing. Actually, like, you know, the original God of War trilogy was kind of the pioneer of the button masher action game, I think.
No, I would call it pioneer of like the character action games, because like sure, Devil
I'd say
May
that's
Cry.
I would still say Devil May Cry did that more.
same.
But with an asterisk for Western audiences specifically, like.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then
For Western
Yeah,
audiences
that's a lot more reasonable.
For Western audiences specifically. Internationally, yeah, that crown is still held by Devil May Cry. I will not fight that. I will not fight that.
Yo, don't you think that Titan was kind of overkill?
You are an enemy to be eliminated.
And don't I sound like some surfer dude? Okay.
Maybe as I am, but I'm willing to bet I can handle it as supersonic. All I need are the Chaos Emeralds.
Doubtful.
I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of like the one meme where James Sunderland is just fucking skateboarding. I don't know why.
Man,
kid,
it's a pessimist.
Yeah.
Oh right, that's what I forgot.
Spoken like a
today.
true AI.
That's what I forgot to do today, y'all.
What, you forgot to tell us about how Pikachu stole your credit card and called you a bitch?
No, the thing you asked me to make a sticker of the server earlier.
Oh,
Forgot
right.
about that.
Right. Links to our server in the description below.
Oh
No,
my
just
God,
kidding.
you actually slap.
No,
If
just
you actually
kidding.
do- If you actually do, I'll do a couple of.
No. It's still a personal server for friends. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Alright.
But anyways, back to Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
I have to say something about the way the cutscenes are working.
What was good?
Isn't it really great that we're not seeing fucking jokes about how the fucking about the fucking audience, about how
It's been
about how much-
generations since I've seen you.
about how much this fucking video games suck?
That's what it feels like
It-
to me, anyway.
Competent writing.
Just
What
wish
is this?
they'd finally
What is this? This foreign concept.
Not that it's competent, it's more so that it's like character based.
I
Yeah.
can't hear you over me ripping off Helios's head. Oh wait, I'm playing God of War 3. Fuck.
like the thing here that I'm going to say is that I don't think that the meta jokes that the fucking Sonic Boom and Lost World brought in were that bad. It's just that they fucking wore their welcome out pretty fast by being literally everything that they did. Like what's
the thing about it is like meta jokes is like
They're funny once in a while, but
It's
not
literally the
as your
entire
whole
pur-
backbone.
it's literally just Deadpool.png.
Yeah, it's like if that's the entire backbone of your thing, it's like you're literally tearing your whole purpose is to deconstruct yourself to make a joke about yourself being deconstructed, which is a joke about you deconstructing yourself, which then creates an endless feedback loop that just ends up becoming worse and worse. Also,
Exactly.
chemical plant assets, hi.
also what the hell happened?
I don't know.
I literally just fucking what?
Again!
Wow.
Again.
Yeah, see what I mean about how fucking stupid the controls in this fucking section are?
Why do you feel like a rock when you're jumping? What is this? Where's the verticality?
God, a rock.
Yeah,
I am a rock!
So hold on. Is this a cleverly placed Black Adam ad? No, I'll stop. I'll stop.
Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock. No wait, Rock the Dwayne Run. Fuck that. He was right the first time.
That
Shit.
messed you up.
No. He murdered my joke. How dare you, Lagon?
When you actively don't care about the red rings.
Apparently. Oh, cool. That's
Very
the
nice.
only thing you need to do.
Wow,
Perfect.
you crushed the S rank.
Yeah.
Because it's literally chemical plant from Generations, but the highlights of it. Nothing much
Yeah,
else.
pretty much.
It's chemical plant, but shit.
Yeah, this makes me like, I want to play Generations chemical plant, not this slob.
Yeah, that's basically the whole feeling that I get from this in the first place. It's like, this is cool, but I want to play the game where it came from.
Yeah.
Damn, I
And
can't add
also-
stickers on Discord mobile? Fuck you, Discord.
It's also a little annoying that, I mean, you can't just plow your way through enemies in cyberspace. You have to actively home attack them, or you'll
Yeah.
get hit.
That is going to and that takes away from your fucking time that you don't have. So that is fucking stupid.
Yep, like, let's make boost a bit harder for no reason. But at the same time, it's definitely less boost to win, because boosting terribly is going to kill you.
I guess, but like, is it really fucking worth answering the fucking boost to win problem by just taking away what made it good in the first place? That's just
I wouldn't say so. Yeah, that can be handled later.
like, I don't know, man. I just don't think that's worth it. But yeah, I also have to say for the PC version that loading times are pretty much instantaneous, like not even fucking 4 to 5 seconds and we're already back to the open zone.
Yeah, I know I say the combat boost to win, but honestly, the best difficulty balance of boost to win, it wasn't Unleashed, and will always be Unleashed, in my opinion.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you boost too much in that game, you just boost yourself into a corner and maybe fall into a bottomless pit. I don't know.
Yep.
Perish.
Like Halaska. Halaska is actually probably the definition of anti-boost to win in a boost formula game.
Or the DLC stages. Those also punish you heavily.
I appear to
Yeah.
be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar
Eggman
constructs in
again.
my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self: don't admit that to anyone.
this is the kind of meta the meta jokes that actually don't fucking wear out their welcome.
It won't stop me from trying.